Guys, I will make it, but without the design, cannot find, I cannot draw, so yeah, I need design. I don't know what I will design. It's a perspective. You know what? Let me start with his leg. They cannot enjoy it. They cannot Hey guys, and I'm back. Well, I was thinking for me to build this some look even more pictures of it. Oh yeah, I forgot there was 26 stuck on it. Yes, that is a male or a female. We don't know it, but we know that the male is my brother name him. I have no name him, but my brother himself. Okay, because his legs have no kind of reptile thing because he's a dragon kind of type. Fine. We start to build design the legs from him. And then I'll work on his body. His body's kinda fat. And because I don't know I know I got no glue. Because I'm the clone pictures right now. No consume sending. Because this is official design. I'm gonna make with it. This will be designed by the pet of my brother. this inspiration of it. Of course, design first his left leg. Then I will copy and paste it to for the right design. So for now, let me it's kind of greenish. So I will green and brown. Okay, because this part is basically green and his leg is basically brown. So let's do this. This is basically the first of a part. Hmm. Oh yeah, I know. I must remove this part and do these two. But this only for this is official blender part. This is my first effort. I will learn from my first time blender right now. This is basically my first time using it. Yes, the animations. Well, I don't know what the animations look like, but the official design's not yet finished yet. Because the official design's still working over. Well, let me design it now. Let me first design the feet. The feet design is huge. This is gonna be huge, but I'm gonna editize it to be small because medium size for now. The rest of it shall be bigger than it because yes, we also got this is a greenish brown, brown a greenish color. Because always a brownish because his back is on the brown turned brownish. Even if still says brown because some of it is still a little bit greenish. So let me design his feet first. First feet design. For now, let me design the feet. So take off the first leg. I was putting three different parts for now. This part one. Hmm. Let me add. What? I'm gonna leave faces for myself now. Let me leave my camera and okay. I go for now the camera. Oof, the one. Whoops, that was Roblox Studio. I don't using it right now. because I will learn plenty of now. So I have got some yeah. So I have got discussion because sometimes I discuss myself because no this because I have sometimes discuss because let me see someone is let me see one of my friends one of my if my pet is online on mobile then I can finance him if we want if he's back home so we can build together something special. And special is not uh, basically vehicles and design of my for my first ever character. This is how because there are no concept designs for now. Mm. Now I have to add a personal check. What object should I name? How about a sphere? But wait, let me take a tutorial I know.
and bottom. So if you use Alt and press down your middle mouse wheel, you're going to be all good to go, and you don't need a number pad. So I think that is everything for the movement side of things in Blender. I kind of stumbled my words, but it's all good. I'm trying out here. Up next, we're going to go into the modes. The only two modes you really need to know as a beginner is edit mode and object mode. Right now we're in object mode, and we can do things like scale this if we want to. And that's about it though. If you press tab on your keyboard, you're going to go into something called edit mode. Now, as you can see, all the vertices, which are these points here, are a bit darker of an orange, which means those are highlighted. You have three selection modes you can use in Blender. There's vertice mode, which we're on right now, line select mode, which, as you can see, it selects the lines, or face select mode, which is probably the most used one by most people, unless you're doing a very, very detailed model. Now, with that being said, we're going to be in this face select mode, and there's really only a couple hotkeys that you're going to want to know, and really there's only a couple that you're going to use overall in Blender for most of your objects. The first one, and arguably the most important one in Blender, is E. If you press E, it's going to extrude your object, giving you more of that object to work with. So now, instead of having only one face, I can, grab these and move them how I want. So extruding is probably the most used one, and then S is the second for scale. So if you press S and then just move your mouse, you can scale. Now you can tune these up as well. So if you press E and then S, now you are scaling the extruded piece. So you're not scaling the normal face, you're extruding it. Alright, so those are the main two hotkeys. There is a couple for the extrude scale. So if you press S and then just move your mouse, you can scale. Now you can tune these up as well. So if you press E and then S, now you are scaling the extruded piece. So you're not scaling the normal face, you're extruding it. Alright, so those are the main two hotkeys. There is a couple more that I'm going to go ahead and go over though. We have, I'm going to go ahead and just mess this up a little bit so it's not a perfect view. So this will look really uses it, but I do think it's important. Once I figured out about this, I was like, wow, that is a game changer. And I don't know if it overly needs to be included in a on the button, or you can press O on your keyboard. And what this does is it pairs up with, for example, scale or graph. We'll use scale. And let me add a couple loop cuts in here as well, which is Control R while you're in edit mode, and you can use your scroll wheel to go ahead and add more or less. I'm going to add two of them. But since we have this proportional editing tag on, if we were to press G, we have this little circle, and we can use the scroll wheel to affect how much it's grabbing. So as you can see, we have this, but if we scroll in on our mouse wheel, it's not going to be grabbing as much. So this is very cool. Like for example, if you made a whole tree, you can grab the top point of that tree and then add a curve to it at the end. Just
That's just the basics. I don't know how do I make my indie character, so yeah. I'll be back just a few minutes. I will authorize him and part to stop happening in a few days.